Hey there. I hope that you watched that long intro video to this concept. It gives you a good overarching view of what we're doing here, why we're doing it, the mission that we're trying to accomplish, and how we've been able to help people get out of debt. But even if you didn't watch it all, I'm glad you're here. I don't want anything to stand in your way between where you are today and that freedom. This solution is amazing, and everyone who allows me to explain it to them agrees. They're always blown away by how this works, and by the end of our conversations, they do understand how it works. It's not that complicated, it's just new. So I've been testing and retesting and creating new ideas and then testing those to figure out the best ways to get this information in front of as many people as possible, because I know that it can help them. I know this strategy can help you, whether you have a ton of debt or even if you don't have any debt, because it'll provide you with a better alternative to going into debt in the future. Don't worry, you'll see what I mean. But I realized that if I just put it all out there in small, digestible chunks, that even though there are several new concepts in here, that this will be the best way to help as many people as possible. Once you get through all these short videos and review the concept material, you'll know everything there is to know about this strategy. You'll know that it works. And I know that once you get to that point, you'll want to see how it works for you. Because it can work for you. It can change your life. In fact, this strategy has changed my life. I was able to utilize the concepts in this strategy to save my business, which allowed me to continue to do more research while trying to identify the best strategies to truly help the families I work with. Right when I had exhausted all of my options for taking out more debt to be able to continue this quest, I used this strategy to fund the rest of my research, which, interestingly enough, resulted in me finding this solution that can be used to efficiently get people out of debt. I'll share the exact details of that story with you in a later video, but suffice it to say that this strategy has changed my life. And I love the fact that I get to see it change people's lives now on a daily basis. So once you've seen enough and understood enough to pique your curiosity of how exactly this can work for you, fill out that form if you haven't already. You'll see it on the page. But regardless, before our first real meeting with you, where we go over your numbers, we want you to watch all of these videos. Write down your questions, the specific questions you have, the things that haven't made sense even after you've watched and rewatched these videos. Because we know that if we get the opportunity to explain it, it will make sense to you. Because it does make sense. It works. But rest assured, you won't have to take our word for it. We don't want you to just trust us because we're experts. No, it won't really work that way. We want you to understand how awesome it is for yourself, or at least have all the resources you might need to get yourself there. It's important to us that you understand how and why this thing works. Because when you do, you'll want to do it. You'll want to stick with it. That's why we've experienced a 94% success rate. And we'll continue to make as many resources as we can to get that percentage as close to 100%. That is 100% of people utilizing this strategy successfully to efficiently get themselves out from under the chains of debt. So write down all your questions. Fill out that form if you haven't already. Then you'll get some emails or a call to schedule your appointment. In that meeting, we'll look at your exact numbers, answer any and all questions that you still have, and go over the next steps to be able to make this amazing solution a reality for you. Whether it's me working with you or one of my trusted partners, I can't wait to hear your story and how much of a difference this strategy is going to make in your life. I hope you'll share. Regardless, I'm glad you're here. I sincerely wish you all the best. Take care.